Hi guys, it's Nancy slash Lex. um, so, today for my nerdy post, I'm gonna talk about, the Golden Globe winners because movies are my nerdy thing. Made my dinner. um, so I'm gonna make this a quick one because I'm actually gonna watch The Social Network and Scott Pilgrim tonight, so all these hairs getting all out of place. Sorry, I'm in my pajamas. But so let's start it off. The Cecil B. DeMille Award, Robert De Niro. I thought it was a very deserving award. I mean, he's been around forever and he's done so much. So, I mean, that's basically what the award is. So, I was kind of annoyed with his speech. I felt like he was a little rude. I mean, I guess at a certain age you feel like you can kind of say whatever the hell you want, especially when you've earned like that kind of stature in a community, in this case, the movie community. But, I mean, everyone's drunk. What are you gonna do? Okay. I'm actually going in the order on the HFPI website, so, Best Motion Picture Drama, Social Network. Honestly, I've never seen it. I'm gonna watch it tonight. But I was very upset. Not because of Inception even, because like Inception's awesome and it's original, and I think that in itself makes it deserve an award, but I mean, everyone really knew that it wasn't gonna happen. So I wasn't even upset with that. I was more upset with like, Black Swan, or even The King's Speech. The King's Speech was amazing. So, and The Fighter. So, there were a lot of really good contenders in that category. And I mean, unless Social Network blows me away tonight, I'm still kind of upset about it. So, let's next category. Best performance by an actress, drama. Natalie Portman, Black Swan. I was all about it. Repping my girl. I love her so much. I think she was amazing in Black Swan, though it's hard for me to say because I did not see any of the other women's performances. So I always kind of feel bad when I'm like one-sided like that because I've only seen, one person's performance, but I felt like she really deserved it. I really do want to see Rabbit Hole and Blue Valentine. I mean, Nicole Kidman and Michelle Williams. So, I thought Halle Berry was like kind of thrown in there. I thought that was a really weird nomination. And I hadn't even really heard of Winter's Bone. So, Jennifer Lawrence, sorry about that. Okay, best performance by an actor, drama. Colin Firth, King's Speech. I thought he was amazing. Saw the film, loved it, thought he was perfect. He is just so snuggle worthy. I just love him. I really didn't think Mark Wahlberg was equipped to take Best Actor. I thought he was great, but I didn't think he was Best Actor worthy whatsoever. And as far as the other performances go, Jesse Eisenberg, James Franco, Ryan Gosling, I did not see those performances. I mean, I trust, though, that James Franco knocked it out of the water. That's what I heard. And I heard Ryan Gosling was amazing. And those are movies that I intend to see. It's hard because I'm home from college. I go to college in Manhattan, so things like Blue Valentine don't come out in, you know, on the Jersey Shore where I live. So, but and we'll see about Jesse Eisenberg tonight. I'm gonna watch that. So, let's see. Best Motion Picture, Comedy, Musical. I mean, we all knew it was gonna be The Kids Are Alright. That's another movie I haven't seen but want to see really bad. I almost got it from the Red Box tonight. But the other movies, I feel like the nominations were just like, we kind of have nothing to go on, so let's nominate these movies. I mean, Alice in Wonderland, Burlesque, Red, The Tourist. I mean, Ricky Gervais was harsh last night, but he wasn't he wasn't lying. No one's seen The Tourist and no one wants to. So, again, best performance by an actress, musical or comedy, Annette Bening. I mean, either Annette Bening or Julianne Moore were gonna get it. I mean, there was no way Anne Hathaway was gonna walk away with that. Angelina Jolie was basically a complete pity nomination by the committee. And Emma Stone, I mean, I heard she was great, but she's so new to the the movie world that I couldn't see her walking away with it. And her hair, she was so beautiful as a redhead. I'm really sad. Um, best actor, best actor, comedy or musical. I mean, I hadn't seen any of these, and Paul Giamatti, I felt like it kind of came from out of the woodwork, but I mean, he's a good actor, so I mean, totally expected. And Johnny Depp, there was no way he was going to win for either of those movies, Alice in Wonderland or The Tourist. And Jake Gyllenhaal, I mean, he's a great actor, but I couldn't see Love and Other Drugs being a movie that would get any kind of recognition from any committee. And I felt like Kevin Spacey came from out of nowhere. So, let's see, best performance by an actress in supporting role. Melissa Leo totally came from like completely left field, and I thought it was awesome. I really, really enjoyed her performance in The Fighter, though I didn't think it was a supporting performance. I thought it was definitely a leading actress performance. I definitely thought Amy Adams had a supporting actress performance. But I mean, the nominees, aside from Jackie Weaver, I didn't see Animal Kingdom. I mean, all the nominees I felt were pretty substantial. Amy Adams, Helena Bonham Carter for The King's Speech, Mila Kunis for Black Swan. I didn't think Mila Kunis was going to get it. She wasn't featured enough in that movie. Um, Helena Bonham Carter, I mean, she was good. She wasn't great. She was definitely one of the weaker links in the film. And I mean, Amy Adams was great. So everyone expected it to go somehow to The Fighter. I just don't think anyone expected Melissa Leo, but I was really happy for her. She seemed genuinely shocked and appreciative. And if anyone saw, I don't know if it was just me, but Helena Bonham Carter gave a face during her speech, and it was like, if looks could kill. It was scary. So that was something I laughed about watching the show. So best performance by an actor supporting, I mean, Christian Bale. Everyone knew that was coming. Everyone. And he was freaking balls out. Oh, it was so funny. I couldn't even believe his hair and his freaking facial hair. He's crazy. He's freaking crazy, but he's amazing. So, and he was amazing in The Fighter. And honestly, I can't see any of the other nominees winning the award. I mean, Douglas Wall Street, I mean, I have to say, I feel like that was a pity nomination. Andrew Garfield, Social Network, like I said, we'll see. Maybe that'll be my next week's article post. Maybe I'll write about Social Network. Jeremy Renner, The Town. I mean, I saw it. I didn't think he was at all nomination worthy. And Jeffrey Rush, I really thought that it was between him and Christian Bale. I mean, he was great in King's Speech. So, but I mean, Christian Bale, I mean, everyone saw that coming. Best animated film, Toy Story 3. I mean, I didn't think any of these films had any chance. I mean, I feel like there were a lot of clear-cut winners this year. Tangled, The Illusionist. The Illusionist looked really cute. I never saw it, but the preview they showed looked really cute. How to Train Your Dragon, Despicable Me. I mean, Toy Story 3 has been anticipated, like really anticipated. So I couldn't see it happening. Let's go to Best Director, David Fincher. I mean, like I said, haven't seen Social Network, but I really felt that not only was Darren Aronofsky completely robbed of this, I really thought that he was going to snag this. But I mean, Chris Nolan, David O. Russell, Tom Hooper, King's Speech, Inception, The Fighter. I felt like almost everyone was robbed in this category. I thought the direction of all of these films was superb. So I actually repeated robbed over and over throughout David Fincher's entire speech. um, during the broadcast. And I have a friend who can vouch for that, so I was really angry with that category. But, you know, I mean, we still have the Oscars, so, and for Best Screenplay, I mean, Social Network again. I personally was really rooting for Inception. I mean, the screenplay is so revolutionary and so original that I was really hoping that Chris Nolan could maybe snag that. But if he can't get the Globe, there's no hope for the Oscar, unfortunately. But aside from, I mean, as for the other screenplays, I have only seen The King's Speech in this category. There's also The Kids Are Alright and 127 Hours, and The King's Speech had a really great screenplay as well. So I'm hoping that The Social Network really lives up to all of these awards, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be really sad. Best Original Score, I mean, Social Network again. I was really rooting for Hans Zimmer. The score is fantastic. But also there's The King's Speech, Alice in Wonderland, and 127 Hours up there. So, I mean, King's Speech had great music. I really just thought Inception would top this, but I feel like the committee is very, very set in its Social Network ways. So, I mean, as far as TV goes, I'm not really up on a lot of the television that gets nominated. I don't watch as much TV as I do movies, but I was really happy for Boardwalk Empire, you know, snagging Best Drama. Even though I am a Mad Men fan, Mad Men's won like 3 years in a row, so I was glad to see something else win, because every time I watch the Golden Globes, Mad Men wins, I get pissed. I mean, now I watch it, but back when I didn't watch it, I was always pissed. So I was really glad, because it, you know, they really did a lot of great advertising. I live in the city, so you know, Bloomingdale's had their mannequins dressed for Boardwalk Empire. There were billboards everywhere. I thought it was really well done, and I hear the show is fantastic. So I was really happy for Boardwalk Empire. And, you know, of course, Steve Buscemi, he's fantastic. I was a little sad John Hamm didn't win, but I don't think he's ever won. So it wasn't like we were losing anything there, but I just love John Hamm. So, you know, Best Comedy, um, I I mean, Glee, I don't watch anymore. I used to. I'm kind of sick of it. I don't really see any much value in it now. But hey, aside, I don't really watch the other contenders, but I know there are funnier shows that were nominated than Glee. Um, but as far as the what am I saying? I'm like retarded. Um, as far as Best Actress and Best Actor in Supporting for television, I was really, really happy for Jane Lynch, and even happier for Chris Colfer. I thought that was amazing. He is such a blessing to watch. He's so dedicated, very talented kid, and you know, from the list of the nominees, I mean, Chris Noth was nominated. He's, you know, a veteran actor, so I was really proud of Chris Colfer, and I mean, such congratulations to that kid. You know, I think he did amazing. So that's basically my video with my opinions on the Golden Globes. I'll definitely do another Oscar video, but so that's really that. My nerdiness for the day. So, hope you had a nice Tuesday. See you next week, guys.